best weather application, if not the best weather application out there today, and I'll be reviewing and showing you guys how to use this application here like a pro. Stay tuned. This is pretty much the home screen of the application. As you can see here, pretty much you get a map, and as you can see, so you can pretty much do anything you want on this application. Let's say you want the status of this country here. Just zoom in a bit. All you gotta do is just tap on the country or the location that you want to status on. And as you can see, pretty much it will give you forecast on that country, days ahead, and also as you can see whether it's gonna be raining. Anything, guys, anything. And down here you have some forecast option which can enable as well, but some of them hourly forecast, which pretty much require you to get a premium subscription, but it's on 3 hours now. You have other options which you can enable. You have the basic option which only show you a few things. You have other options which you can enable as well. Down here you have the basic live view. You have other options which you can enable as well down here, and so forth. So it all depends on you what you want to enable, so to see. And as well, let me just take this off here. You have the home icon here. This pretty much enables you to locate yourself easily on the map, because if you don't enable the location, it will be hard to find yourself or hard to find where you are on the map. So make sure to turn on the location and then tap on this home icon here. Allow any feature that it adds, and you're pretty much good to go. Now we have the search option here, which you can pretty much search is, let's say you want to know if airports are open or the weather conditions there. You can search webcams if they're working for some location, but it's pretty much like a live image, not really much of live video. So the webcams that they be showing is pretty much just live image, not like videos, guys. So you can tap on the location. You can also click on other status as well, not just the weather. So let me just swipe the map up a bit, and you can tap on these 3 lines over here. And over here you have different things as well you can have. So you have the wind option. You can track the winds, rain, thunder, temperature, everything, guys. So you have the all option on top here. You can see everything. If you just want to see the wind, you can select the wind option, and it gives you different categories within the wind option. You have the hurricane tracker, which pretty much gives you update on hurricanes all over the world. You have the one active right now, it will show down here, and also the next prediction of the hurricane and hour ago of the hurricane. So very, very good application. As you can see here, you have different features which you can enable as well. So that's pretty much it. So let me just go back really quick. And you have the pin icon which you can pin whichever location you want without turning on your location. And also you can add it to your favorite list or whatever the case is. But there's so much settings, guys, that it's really hard to go through all of these settings in one video. But if you have any questions at all, I would be glad to be able to answer those questions, guys. And down here you have the webcam option, which can pretty much watch webcam of other countries as well. But as I said, it's pretty much like a live image, nothing much. And also you have the active fires, which is going on right now across the world. You can track that as well. Surfing spots, tide forecast, and so forth. You have other options down here as well, but it all depends on you and what you want to enable. You have the warning option. All you got to do, let's say you want extreme forecast, you just tap on the extreme forecast option, and it will change the map to that feature. As you can see there, they also have webcam here that we show pretty much. So it's not really a video, but like a little live video. So not really much of a webcam. So once you're in the webcam section, you can pretty much see for all webcams. But once you're in the webcam section, you can add it to your favorite. You can always check back on it. You can create an alert. Let's say something is coming up or something happening within the webcam. You can get alerted for that. And if you want forecast for this specific location, you can add it as well. Since then here, we have other forecasts as well. So nearby forecasts will show down here as well. But that's really pretty much it. So if I miss anything at all in this video, guys, and down here will pretty much give you some other stuffs, meaning forecast a day ahead. So do keep in mind. Let me just put it on the weather radar here real quick. And let me just put it on a standard satellite option. So once you have enabled some of these features, you can disable them if you want. So you can show weather before the 7 days ahead and so forth. So it all depends on you guys. Also, you can change the language here. You have so many features for this application, guys. It's crazy. And the next thing, if you're gonna get the premium subscription, you can just stop at the top here where it says Go Premium, and you pretty much will get, as you can see, the features that we're getting for the premium subscription. So the prices are as follow. You have pretty much called $20, and you have a 1-year subscription, which is $30. So, and we'll show you pretty much what we get for the subscription. So that's pretty much it for this application. If I miss anything at all, guys, comment below. I would gladly love to help you guys. And if something that's on it that you do not understand, message or comment below, and I will gladly love to help you guys. And with that said, guys, make sure to subscribe, watch it all. You know, notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next tutorial.